welcome to our YouTube channel. What exactly is the fifth dimension? It's a spatial axis beyond height, width, depth, and time, first proposed way back in 1921. You can imagine it as a structure connecting parallel realities with different timelines. Each fork in your life creates a new coordinate in this dimension, which is actually integral to string theory models that require 10 or 11 total dimensions. A choice made differently 10 years ago might still be unfolding somewhere else. Kaluza-Klein theory, for example, mathematically united gravity and electromagnetism right here. Quantum mechanics suggests that all possible outcomes coexist in its domain. It's often visualized as an array of branching realities, all interlinked like web strands. This could even explain quantum tunneling and entanglement phenomena. And, interestingly, Einstein's field equations adapt really neatly when extended into this axis. Infinite versions of you. Every decision point actually splits reality, creating another version of you. There could be billions of timelines where you became a pilot, an artist, or maybe a scientist. If one makes 35,000 decisions per day, even just 1% divergence creates vast possibilities. There are 10 to the 10 to the 16 permutations possible within a single decade. In one world, you might have never met your best friend, and in another, you might have saved a life. Your personality traits could shift drastically based on a single past choice. Some physicists even propose that dreams may be echoes of nearby variants. You might exist in timelines where technology or history is wildly different. Regret and chance kind of lose their meaning when every path exists. Choices become coordinates, not limits in this realm. Time isn't linear anymore. Time behaves like a physical dimension, not a flowing river. Instead of A to B to C, time is laid out entirely, kind of like a DVD you can browse through. You could, in theory, see your birth and death simultaneously. Moments could be revisited, compared, or even interacted with in some models. Consciousness might hop across timelines like tuning into different radio stations. Light speed isn't really a barrier anymore, causality gets redefined. Einstein's relativity equations support time dilation and curvature, which are stepping stones to this view. More than 10,000 time slices of your life could stack like paper sheets. Precognition or déjà vu might just be brain leaks across timelines. Time travel, then, becomes a shift sideways, not just forward or back. Imagine, just for a moment, that Earths with alternate geographies, histories, or even life forms really do exist. There could be a universe out there where dinosaurs never went extinct. Yeah, seriously. Or maybe one where electricity wasn't discovered until the year 2300 of the Common Era. According to string theory, there could be more than 10 to the power of 500 different low-energy vacuum states. So, historical divergences, like, what if Rome never fell, might actually be facts somewhere else. The laws of physics themselves could vary just a bit. Gravity might be 5% stronger on another Earth. Intelligent life might have evolved from birds, insects, or, believe it or not, silicon. Some alien Earths could run on totally different chemical bases. There might even be a planet where water is a solid at 30 degrees Celsius, just because the constants are tweaked. Quantum cosmology suggests that even the Big Bang might have had multiple initial conditions. Now, in these alternate realities, technology would be, well, almost unrecognizable. Data transfer might work through resonance instead of electricity. Fifth-axis processors could store 1 trillion states per bit. Instead of collapsing superpositions, people could actually browse them. Teleportation could mean just jumping to a reality where you're already there. Artificial intelligence might simulate 10 billion decision branches at the same time. Quantum computing wouldn't just predict outcomes, it would actually select them. Cameras might take snapshots of alternate histories, while dream recorders could interface with cross-reality consciousness states. Vehicles could surf decision probabilities, not just rely on fuel-based engines. And honestly, every invention ever conceived might be plucked from timelines where it was built. Gravity as we know it appears to be about 10 to the power of 38 times weaker than electromagnetism. And, this might be because it's diffusing into higher dimensions. Experiments at places like CERN are probing for these so-called missing gravity particles. Gravitons might actually travel off our space-time brain and out into extended space. This could be the reason why we haven't managed to unify gravity with quantum mechanics just yet. If this idea is proven, it would mean that unseen spatial realms must exist. Some gravitational waves could even curve into higher planes before they ever reach us. Small deviations in Earth's gravity might already be hinting at this kind of leakage. Black holes could serve as entry points into other brain worlds. And Planck-scale gravity distortions, so, less than 10 to the power of minus 35 meters wide, might open up tiny portals we've never imagined. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.